Hi everyone, I am Sherlyn and today I'll be showing you how to take advantage of Twitter lists. A Twitter list is more than just a tool to separate tweets of the different groups of people that you follow, and I'm here to show you how you can actually benefit from this. First, let's say you have a startup company and you want to make a staff directory for your team. So you can do that using a Twitter list. So you click this icon over here, click lists, and right here you can click create new list. And let's say you have your company is called Tecton, so you'll call it the Tecton employee directory. And you can even put a description here if you want, and you click public, and then you save the list. There you have it. Now you have a company directory. Doing so could be good motivation for some late adopters on your team to start accounts, and it could be good incentive for others to keep sharing. Collectively, these lists can reveal a lot about the culture and the people behind the brand. If you've got anywhere from 5 to 100 employees, lists like these can be really intriguing to follow, and you'll be able to keep track also of what your employees have been up to. So another idea for a Twitter list could be for event attendees and conference goers. For those attending live events or conferences, and just as helpful for those who aren't in attendance, these lists collect event goers into one place so you can follow along with what's happening. So let's say you have a media conference in your company, and you can make a new list by clicking this lists, create new list again, and let's say you have a media. It's gonna be called Media Conference 2018, and hashtags also are another great way to collect tweets around an event. Lists help grab everything that might slip through without a hashtag. So let's say your hashtag is going to be called MediaCom 2018. Just put it there in the description. And you save the list. And here you can add people who you know or who you want to invite to the conference, and other people who won't be attending can subscribe to it. With Twitter lists, you can also make mini communities of those with shared interests. So let's say you're really passionate about the environment, and you have some friends in your that you're following who also have the same interests, and that way with Twitter lists you can filter out and just look at tweets that are specifically related to what you're interested in. So you can create a new list, and let's say you can name your list "We love the environment" and make it public. Save list, and after that you can start adding your friends or people that you follow who specifically talk about ways to help save the environment and the like. Um, Here's the great opportunity for a little community outreach and engagement. So it's a place where you and people that who are also interested in this topic can share insights and your interests. So aside from the three that I have previously mentioned, another idea would be to make a list of helpful resources for your customers. Think of what type of resources your customers might enjoy having, and which of these resources you could help create. So if you have like an area of expertise, or you have particular knowledge about a certain area, you can use Twitter list to help them. So let's say you're in the metals business, and would your customers appreciate a Twitter list of international resources? Or let's say you're a teacher. Would your students appreciate a list of experts you follow in your field? Or if you're a blogger, would your fans like to see a list of your favorite bloggers? These are all ideas that you can use in order to help your consumers. Another idea would be to keep a client list in your Twitter lists. So you may want to put together a collection of your clients so that you can stay abreast of their activities and what they're sharing to social media. For agencies and marketers especially, it could be very helpful to see the types of updates, both the quality and the content. So first, we create a new list again, and let's say you label it as client list. Mm, and for lists like these, you can set them to private if there may be some reason to keep anonymity of who you work with. You can always go back, you can save the list, and you can always go back into your list settings to edit later on if you want to make it public or share it to your colleagues or something. From a client list, you may also want to keep a competitors list to keep tab on the others in your industry who do what you do. See what type of content they share on social media and take inspiration from the way that they compose their updates. This is another one that you can set to private if you'd like. And a good rule of thumb for private lists might to be to set them to private if they hold value for you and no one else. So it's the same thing. You just go to lists, create new list. You can put competitors list. And same as the one earlier, just make it private and you're good. Let's say you're trying to increase your Twitter following. You might want to create a list of people who retweet you, for example. So place them into a list so that you can see their content and share their articles and tweets as well. The idea is that it might encourage your retweeters to continue sharing your content as well. Aside from that, you can also make a list for people who regularly engage with who you regularly engage with on Twitter. For one, making a list of these people will help you stay updated of the conversations you'd be entering anyway. Two, engaging with these people brings around the reciprocity of their engaging with you. If you can find a way to raise the tide on your end, engagement as a whole should rise. So with this you may be able to bring more awareness to your account or to whatever it is that you advocate or you talk about in your Twitter. So these are just some of the ways that you can use Twitter lists to your advantage in order to enhance your professional career or even your personal one. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.